True Crime Doc Junkies. I didn't forget about you this week. I got one for you. Don't worry. This is a 4-part docuseries out now on Hulu called Mr. and Mrs. Murder. And this is brought to you by ABC News, so you know it's some good shit. They really do a great job. Brian and Kathy Winchester and Mike and Denise Williams. Now, these two couples are friends, and they're hanging out. They're growing their family together. They've known each other for a long time. And then one day in 2000, Mike goes missing. He goes on a hunting trip. He is then believed to have drowned and then been eaten by alligators on this trip. Now, before all of this, though, these couples are hanging out, and Brian and Denise start having an affair. Kathy eventually gets wind of it. Now, this is after Mike goes missing. Kathy is still married to Brian. They're still going on with their affair. Ends up divorcing Brian. Then that gives an opportunity for Brian and Denise to get together. And they do. And they wind up being married for many years. Cheryl, Mike's mother, is like a dog with a bone, man. She is not letting this shit go. She always knew that there was something wrong. She never believed the story that Mike drowned and was eaten by alligators. Denise winds up getting millions of dollars in life insurance. Brian and Denise get married, and they start living their life. Then Denise starts to not feel it. And so Denise is looking to leave and leaves Brian. Doesn't divorce him, but leaves him. And then Brian goes and kidnaps her, and he eventually gets arrested for that. Denise testifies against him, and they assume, though, the entire time that Brian had something to do with the Mike's going missing, that something more happened. And we don't know a lot of the behind the scenes of what was happening with the police. This documentary does not get into that at all, really. The docuseries really focuses on Kathy, who is the ex-wife of Brian, and she's able to really mold this entire story together for you, and she does it very, very well. I mean, like, this is what makes this entire doc series, is because I knew the story before. What are you giving me new? And this is the new element to this entire story. Now, eventually, does confess to the crime in 2017. So 17 years later, finally, there is something that's being done about this case. And Denise Williams herself is eventually convicted for her role in the overall murder plot and knowing about it even after the fact. It does go into the details of what really happened. A solid 4 out of 5 docuseries. Even though it's 4 parts and you're probably wondering, does it need to be 4 parts? This does, because it really molds the story for you. There's so much insight from friends on both sides, by the way, which is so riveting. But go check it out. It's out now on Hulu. You will not be disappointed.